shit. Alright, give me a second. Sit over here on the coffee table. How about that for a deep breath? Okay. Hey everybody. Nobody's watching yet. We're gonna mow. Let's go find its name is Coinpushing. Yep. There he is. Do a sound check real quick. I do. Yep. Do a sound check real quick. Seem to be here pretty soon to read the comments. Talking to Amy last night on the phone. She's sitting out next to her fire pit where they're camping, and she falls over a rock. Hurts her arm. They're coming home early today because of it. But I couldn't do nothing. She's 2 hours away. Hey, Buck. How's that look for exciting? Oh, I gotta get, see, how can I do this? I gotta get the grill store in there. How do I do that? Okay. No. Yes. Okay, characters are coin pushing. Characters are coin pushing. I don't really. Okay, Buck, I asked you, how about you want straight on or this angle? I'm just doing it from this side to check it out because then the stand ain't really work close and I can't get in the way with the bowl. Yeah, man, she's on the way home. She said packing her stuff up and everything. She had to like make another bag so she could make another trip because it hurt too bad to carry it. You know, whatever it weighed. Which angle? This angle or straight on? There's the Jane Foster Thor chick over here with her dragon and old dude's there. Hey, Gage. We get to start with 200 quarters. Well, in 50-cent pieces. So I think I'm going to throw the 50-cent pieces in to start with. These are stacked up in here. It'd be curious to see if they, you know, they'll go backwards. The chip drops. Chip drop coins are under the ducks and one is buried. My Jeep is the one on the right, her Jeep is the one on the left. I'll start reading this. Straight on so we can see the bridge. Okay, cool. I dig what you're saying. Hey.
Alright, I'm 2 minutes late.
You made it. Shane's here to fill in for Amy. There's the sack. There's the toothpicks there. Cool. There. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright. There we go. If this works out like I figured, let me see, hold on. Let me spin this. I think it's got to be right so the bowl can sit under there.
Oh shit, that's neat.
What's that?
The tower.
Oh, yeah. Did that in about an hour this morning. I did it live while I was doing it. Okay. I'm just going to get... Damn it. Okay. That should be on the outside of the chutes. Unless something gets over in the corners, we'll leave it like that because that's as close as I can get you. I can get you closer. But it's just, we'll be moving it back out pretty soon. So is that That pretty cool with everybody? They look good? Spuck. There's a hot chain. Oh. You got that one on there. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll get started. Alright, I'm going to start off with the 50-cent pieces. We'll see how far that'll get us. Oh. Okay, let's put that in there. Got some quarters. That was the silver one too. Come on. All right. What you got, Allie, make you a sandwich on the way out?
Yeah.
Talking to Amy on the phone last night, she falls over a big rock next to the fire pit and cuts herself all up.
Oh no.
Arms. Yeah, they're coming home early. So, yeah, I couldn't do nothing. Yeah, I'm 2 hours away and she's rolling around in the dirt. Okay, you got the Space Duck and Green Jeep. That's Amy's stuff. See, there's Jane Foster's store over for Amy today. Alright, let's get rolling. Spuck twisted. I think that little bridge is going to be the first thing that takes a lick. Ooh. Alright. Quit spinning. This is a house, get that money. This Folgers in your cup. Coffee can. All them quarters put. Every one of them. Well, that would be a good one too. That top must have had gotten loose. Damn. Okay. There. Here again. There we go. All right. Jeeps are off. And Spuck seems to be moving towards me this way. So we'll see what the post-apocalyptic tires look like here in a minute. I might not allow myself in the 40. That helps. Okay, so all the chips are worth $10 a piece. I had to pay $100. And then the duck race, my Jeep and the duck, that's each a $20 race between me and her too. Alright, come on, push. Alright. Ooh, there it goes. There goes the bridge. Yep, it even before the push back. All right. Well, we've got a chip. We do have a chip drop going down there. That's going to be handy. going to be real handy. Let me pull stuff out. I don't think I could have any half dollars down already. Oh, cool.
I say we make a side bet today.
About what?
Whether or not you're down there cleaning it out when the tower falls.
I ain't betting against that because that's when it happens. I mean, your hand creates vibration whenever you're cleaning. That's why I like tongue and teeth go. When you're cleaning shit out, do it vigorously. Anyway, so we get 10 green chips. It looks like green is the color today. It's not Thursday. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Dang. The other chip drop coins are up on top under the ducks. God damn, he's acrobatic. All right. Come on. Baby, the quarters out. That works. We only got that much back. Which ain't bad. It's probably 100 quarters right there, but still. You can hear how heavy it is when it pushes up against that. Wow. Oh. We're good. Look how that tire's going this way once it's got to the lip, and this tire's moving this way. Well, hi, everybody. Shane's eating his breakfast.
I'm here. I'm getting dessert ready.
Alright. Now when them green chips get off the edge is when we're going to get some good pushes. Ooh, these are actually some of them going to come. Okay. I see some half dollars. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. One. Okay. Now, that's not 100 quarters, I don't think. Probably 80. Yep. Damn, so. There you go. Spuck. Who's everybody thinks going to go first? I forgot we're having a tire race, I guess. But it ain't can't play it for money because it's going to look like, it doesn't matter who falls first, it's going to look biased. Yeah, I mean, even if hers goes first, I'm going to think I did it subconsciously. So that'll be a great one. Yeah, it squared the pink duck around. Come on. Oh yeah. Yes. The only reason Dumbledores were created. Who's Dumbledore? Is that Dumbledore's cousin? I gotta give it to him. I mean, he's gonna make shit up, make it up, make people go, what? You know, I can dig it. But I put on Facebook, don't be that guy. Be that motherfucker. Yeah. Don't half-ass it. But be a good guy. Come on. All right. Hey, we won $10. Yay, got a bunch of them. Well, 4 so far. All right. Okay. This back down here. We got $4.50, and there's $10 back on the 100. Okay. Stacking the wrong thing where. Okay, did I get all those? Nope, I didn't. There's one.
Yeah, by hand.
What's that?
He wanted to know how you stack those 2 towers of quarters.
Yeah, by hand. There's a video on my channel from about 9 this morning. I did a video of the build. Now I stopped and bullshitted along the way and everything, but I say to build both of them if I keep my head down. It's a little under an hour. There's 600 chips in each one. That's 1,200 chips, or 1,200 chip quarters. No price, cheaps. T-boogie, T-boogie.
Oh, of course, man.
Hi, everybody. Thanks, Cole.
No Pepsi, Coke.
No Coke, Pepsi. Pepsi too. Pepsi. Cheap. Pepsi. T-boogie. Hold on just a second. Yeah. So I tell the waitresses sometimes I like no straw. I'm trying to cut back. My favorite when Gene Katie took us out to eat it. Bonefish. They kept going on about this bang shrimp. So Katie and Gene ordered first. Oh, here it goes. That was cool. I'm gonna let this play out for a second. See how the quarters keep sliding back down? They'll get flat and push like one's gonna push down. And then flipped. How cool. I'm watching this like y'all right now, just like, wow.
You know why I'm never doing this?
This will play for, I'm going to let it play out until it's done. It's got a few more quarters of it. Yep, that one just fell. See it? Watch this. Well, okay, it didn't do it. It give Amy some money underneath. There's one. It flipped it over. Heck yeah. That quarter's close. Yep, it got flat. Trying to keep my hand out of it. Get all excited, poke the duck tower by accident. Oh, I'd be pissed. We'd be making up that. What did he call that? Doggy dibble?
Dibble doors.
Dibble doors. Double doors cut.
That's it.
Twice removed. Okay. That's still, my look, it's still going. Watch that, that one just flattened out. I'm just curious. I'm gonna let this. See how them quarters standing up. That one just flipped down. It can flip them over, and we can't. We don't get to see that if I don't wait.
If they're actually sitting there like that, man, how far can it push over that edge?
I don't understand what you're saying. How far can it push over? What?
Over the edge. Remember how it goes over the edge like that?
Down here in the
Yeah.
chute.
Yeah.
I'm talking about up there where the pusher's hitting it.
Oh, okay.
Watch them quarters in the back.
Yeah,
flip
see how
up.
they're pushing up?
Yeah, and then eventually one will slide far enough back off there. If it don't flip the whole top, you know, where they push up, sometimes it flips them over. There's another one just fell out flat. Well, okay. No, there's another one just did. Oh, yeah, it's still doing it. Anticipation is making me wait. Remember that commercial? Okay. Okay, so Spuck. Watch this. That tower's gonna fall with Alien McDuck or whatever her name is. And watch it. If he don't get off that edge, it'll knock him to all the way to the back and she'll stop short. I'm not paranoid. Spuck is. I made both them tires exactly the same. That's cool. Okay, clean out. Oh, guys, we're doing great. Now
Here we go.
we can lay into it a little. Yeah, I know I bumped it. Don't check it. Just saying, did I knock it all out of whack?
No.
Okay, all right. A while ago, my shirt was hanging in front of me, and I looked around to make sure my arm wasn't in the way, and the hell was like, looked like I was wearing a fucking moo-moo. My name's Bertha. Okay, that's that. That puts me 50 back on the 100. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Bucket. It's like I said, man, it's amazing how many people watch this and don't subscribe.
Yeah. It's okay. They will if they want to. I hope they do. I mean,
but they miss all the good content.
thanks for thinking. Yeah, I know that. I mean, really and truly, on YouTube, I'm my favorite Coinpushing channel. Believe that. I mean, at some point you gotta believe in yourself, but I mean, I don't know, go to the content. I'm not getting robbed by the casino's employees. I ain't having to do $500 million buy-ins so I can take home 3.2 trillion. I'm just not like that. I'm not that type of person. I'd go bank get another $100 in quarters there today. You know?
All right, well, slow down, man. Be in the room 10 seconds. Once you go faster, go faster.
Go faster. Dude. Oh, there was a 50 cent piece in my hand. Hey, there's that. I tell you what, Sukalos over there is leaning way back. Must be aliens. Here, I'm going to show y'all something. Look. That's why I thought the other angle was kind of cool. Hold on. I had to mess with it, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, that's part of our kitchen. I don't have a bar full of people that don't want to be out seen cheating on their old ladies and stuff. There are people that play with the real short rock. Oh yeah, that was a really good fall. Fell apart there. Hey, oh, I got another 10. Oh, you just seen it?
Yeah.
It's like a 10-second delay today. Okay, we'll let that. As soon as it, well, I'm not taking it from you. And we did extremely well with quarters. That tower that fell down started coming over the edge.
Yeah, the green Jeep's completely buried.
So yeah, I figured the Jeeps would get mauled when them tires come down. That was I mean, that's 600 quarters, Shane. You felt that on the couch when it fell, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I got 50 more. That would put me up $10. 2, 6, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm up $10. Wow. I can't wait to watch the replay. Is the green Jeep is up? Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
You got the same opportunity you had a minute ago.
Yeah. Now let's get the rest of this stuff out of it. I thought I see dragon quarters out.
It keeps sliding out further and getting pushed up back up on there.
Yeah. Eventually, one or two of them's going to catch the momentum and get on over the edge. Break on, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I got those pushed with. I'm up 20. Now the green chips, they were just bonus pushing chips. Like when I get the gold coins, they get taken out. They just go. You get to push initially up here, and then after they come down here is the most important one. Them chips take up a lot more space, and they're thicker. Okay. I mean, it's kind of one of those hypothetical. In case you run into a machine setup like this, you're never going to run into a machine setup like this. Unless you like pay me to build a tire and you come over and hang out for a while and push the game, you know? This is gonna make a mess.
Alright, we got our normal question here, man. If it's your machine and you're living here with your own money, why do it?
Oh man, you ever wake up and your stomach cramp and you gotta take a shit? It's kind of like, that's what I want to do. What are you talking about? No, it wasn't even supposed to make sense because the shit you're asking me don't make sense. No, there ain't no glass in here, dude. I save on glass cleaner like you wouldn't believe. It's in my living room. Ain't nobody gonna rob it. That's why I said though, that's gonna make a mess. It's gonna come out on the floor, I bet. I better get tote. Well, I might figure out a way to put the tote in here. Okay, I'm gonna set you all like this now. If that stuff comes out, man, I don't want to be digging quarters up for hours. Okay, that's cool. Y'all see everything? All right. Okay. You can see how this is leaning back, but it's got that Jeep and that pile of quarters behind it. It could tip right over the edge and it will go everywhere. Chips ain't as bad. They're thick. They're easy for me to pick up. Quarters, it's like almost like I gotta peel each one up. All right, we're gonna get some really good files. Throwing a couple dollars in at a time. But Spuck got out to a big lead, I guess, when his tire fell first. Man, the coin never come out from under the alien duck. Look at that. I like to see if they fell together and it just happened to bounce around that way, but it's pretty wild. Didn't expect that to be where that was at. Let's see if we can get that pile over off. Alright. If we keep pushing over on the left, it'll still push. Ooh, I missed one. It'll still push off over here because there's so much stuff. And the quarters push diagonally a lot of the time. You can knock one quarter out if that corner was one quarter hitting over here. I promise. It's just everything got to be right. But it's happened. All right. Spuck might flip over before he goes over. That's why I say it's why even states that have gambling don't allow these, because you can't guarantee the odds from one person has the same odds to win as the next person, because the physics in this thing right in here have nothing to do with what's out here. And some of the games you talk about being rigged have pegs, little bitty pegs sticking up like thick as a quarter or whatever, thick as 2 quarters, sticking up out of the floor, so it actually you don't get no really straight on pushes, and that's why they keep the. That's the ones you see with a lot of quarters usually. That could possibly be what they're doing. I'm not going to say it's 100% right, all the time. But, you go from machines that only have 1 layer of quarters on top of the pusher and the lower playing field. And then they have stuff sitting on them. When it comes to that edge, all it does is push them quarters under the other stuff forever. Until you get people dropping coins on top of other coins and stacking them up. What's better than 1 layer pushing? 2 layers pushing. It's better than 2 layers pushing. 4. That's what I do. If I get a whole bowl of quarters, if I get like 1,000 quarters in this clean out, I'll throw some handfuls and we'll push this stuff over. Her Jeep might be hung behind that wall, but, it's what's pushing that wall, so. My Jeep's looking pretty good, though, right over here. Okay. Belly story. What, my belly? What am I supposed to?
No. She said that somebody named Belly.
Oh, I was like, no, I rolled my belly on her one night.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right. Amy was in tears, right?
You're gonna love this one. I'm still trying to figure out who asked you. Just play the name.
Yeah, and it's like your name is unknown, and you're gonna question somebody else's stuff, huh? Man, I bet you don't have a tan.
I don't have the energy to put up with the trolls this morning. I just,
yeah, I know.
I let them go kind
Best
of.
thing to do is kind of ignore them until they get to that anti-Semitic shit and everything.
Yeah, I
and
just
then
ignore
Amy
them.
starts just getting rid of them. Yeah, laundromats, man. They probably make more off coin pushers than they make off laundry. Hold on, I'm gonna move you just a little bit. Separate the 50-cent pieces out if I can find them. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say I can't believe I ain't found one yet. I gotta be missing something. I heard one. Chip. I got $10 more. Woohoo! Now she calls at. When she's leaving farm to here, if she's back, whatever's happening, I gotta go. I gotta set her up a tub and everything. She didn't ask me to. It's just I know what's what feels good. I won't ever ditch my pans except Amy needs something. All right. Okay. Here. This is what I call like a little rascal.
You use your volume button. It's the down one if you don't want to listen.
Oh,
change channels.
is he? What did he say? Is he sober?
No. Somebody's saying that.
I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. I don't do hard drugs. I smoke weed. If it's any of your business at all, really. I don't lie about it. It's kind of like this sitting in my living room. There ain't no sense in lying. What are you going to do? Whoop my ass up for it or something? Make me go stand in the corner? Quit.
They will take away your birthday.
Money on a damn thing. I don't know, Henry. Why'd you buy that goofy looking shirt you're wearing? Spend it on what you want to spend it on, don't you? So, just, man, do that to your wife and kids. I'm not the one. I just hit the jackpot. Cool beans, man. I'm glad somebody did. I tell you what, Spuck's about to win me $20 if he don't flip backwards. Stuff will get to the edge. If you haven't watched this before, if you're new, it'll get up there and start doing some silly ass gymnastics to get out of going over that edge.
There's Apple.
That other duck, that pink duck, sets up so high like that. Yeah, Spuck is down. Spuck is down. Spuck! Okay, we got him. Spuck won. Put Spuck in the winner's circle. They will sing songs about Spuck. Man, every country store around the county, around all the counties here in central Kentucky, had one. And believe it or not, the first one of these that was invented was in 1974. I thought it was surely older, but well, 75 for the quarter pusher. The first one was penny falls. It was a penny coin pusher, and then they come out with silver falls, of course, and that is quarters. But I remember in the late 70s, we go to stop at the grocery store to get a cold RC or whatever. And Daddy, can I have some quarters? No. No. And I mean, you will never see games like I set up. Unless I set it up hard, like the truck stop would set it up. But these towers and all that, you will never see that in no machine. Ever. You'd be lucky if they got a quarter that's in a roll or out of a roll, sitting up close to the edge to roll over forever to entice you. The way I see it is every quarter I swing for y'all is one that you all can't control. I'm willing to take up that task. Cool. Thanks for watching, Billy. Okay. Okay, it's between my Jeep and her Jeep. I'm gonna go hard left and see if we can get her Jeep out of that hole. Because mine's gonna do what it's gonna do over here. No matter what I'm dropping. It's over in that corner. It's a weird place to get a push anyway. Watching me open my mouth and it's like two pushes in. And that's the physics of a coin pusher. You think you got it figured out. I don't think I got it figured out. I got a pretty good guess, and that still ain't worth a shit. Oh! Halftime. Like I said, all I had to do was talk it down. But whatever works. There you go. So Jeep and Spuck. That's the only two races we got going on. I'll tell you what, there ain't no sense in, I'll pull that Jeep and this duck, and we'll set this race up and we'll go at it again. Does that sound good to everybody? Thanks, mate.
It's my job.
It is, yeah.
Oh, no, dude.
He ain't allowed to say it to his mama, so he gets on here and types it, take it out on us.
Most of them aren't worth the energy.
Y'all want to see me roll back a Jeep race? I'll do it one time. Lay off the booze. I did 13 years ago, man. Made the world a safer place. Just because I choose to be loose and have fun, don't mean I'm a drunk dipshit. Break out in handcuffs. I'm allergic to the shit. Thanks, Uberus. Okay, I'll go ahead and reset this. I ain't seen anybody say yes, no, whatever. So okay. Let's see.
Shay, that's kind of the idea, is to show everybody what this machine is, and that it's a ripoff. Don't play these things if you see it out in the
I
wild.
make something that's designed to rip you off. I try to make it entertaining and tell you all what to check out when you go see these games out in public. You know, you will never see games like I set up on here out in public. I do this shit because it's the kind of game I wanted to play, you know. And so let's add Jeff Gordon in the Corvette.
Yes, it's his machine.
Yeah, it's my machine, man. It's in the living room. Sits across the room from my other machine. Okay. We ain't wrecked a ping pong ball in a while, but I don't see one close, so Guess what ain't racing?
Ping pong ball.
Ping pong ball. Well, ping pong balls gives you a really good example of, yeah, there we go. Where are we putting Spuck and anti-Spuck? If I put them here, they'll get caught on the hood. See? You go back in my videos, I show videos of what it's like. Like the other night, to win anything off the edge, starting with 1 layer of quarters, it took 1,200 quarters before I started, you know, before you win anything. Okay, let's get this shit up here because I can't stand it. Look at it. Except that 1 quarter, it stays there. It's the one. I looked it up on Google, you know, so your phone doesn't lie to you. I took a picture of it and said, what's this worth? And it's like, this is the copper, blah, 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 minted, and wherever. It's worth about $325. I'm like, I'll sell it for $150 right now. Okay. Bam! Knock all that shit off since I wouldn't knock it off. I guess I'm drunk because I choose not to get pissed off when that shit happens. Believe me, I have in moments. But, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a clean out and get all the quarters right now. Okay, the stuff on the right's mine. Gray Jeep, Jeff Gordon, Spuck, and the Vice golf ball. Okay, 50-cent piece. Got another $10. Red quarter. I haven't seen this since the first of the game. It was lined up in the very back line of quarters when the game started, and I forgot about it as soon as I put it there. There's Mary. Hey, we get a tip drop. How awesome. Well, no, we're restarting the game. Shit. So, do we do carryovers? Everybody want to do a tip drop? You want to outvote the guy that runs this machine? Fuck him. We're going to do a chip drop. No. Not right now. Okay. Okay, that game is over, but doing that cleanup, I got $10, so out of 100, I know I got over 10 back. I won $40. I got $140 back. There's a red quarter. Now, I'm going to make this drag race. I'm going to throw a few handfuls in here to get behind it. So, y'all want straight on, right? This is what I call the little rascals aspect to this. We'll get you right up on it. Okay, that's centered on the ends of them little dealer hoods. Right.
He's trying to figure out how much weight each coin has to have.
Each coin has to have what?
There's weight. He's trying to figure out how much weight. He's trying to figure out the physics of it.
Okay, here we go. Jeep race. Jeep race drag race. So it's like, that's why I got a machine, because you're never going to get to play like this anywhere else. Okay, that ought to be enough to get them going. Now, push. Good one. Okay, now once that pile starts coming over there, we'll get some good pushes. I guess I forgot about the chip push. Chip drop. Pink ball. Okay, that's a Corvette. My wife's stuff is the green Jeep, pink duck, pink ball, pink Corvette. I've got the Jeep, Jeff Gordon, rainbow ball, and Spuck. Alright, give me some quarters. Come on. Hey, I'll tell you what, there's a chip drop. We can do a chip drop. It's not like it's going to screw up the integrity of the thing. You know, when there's a coin stuck in the edge of it, I'll reach in and do it, but I'm not big on editing and stuff. This is what it is. Watch some of the stuff and it's like edited, and then all of a sudden it's like blink, and all of a sudden the tire's down, or it's leaning and falls. Then an excuse. It's like last night, I took it. I'm so pissed at myself. I did that last night. I moved it to show everybody what was in the bottom. I was giving up, and damn it, the tire did not fall while we were sitting there looking in the bottom of the machine. And it wasn't even on camera. Oh, I was pissed. That did not happen again. Hopefully won't. Oh, I was pissed. I had one video. I did that. I know two tires fell down while I was stopping it, clean out. I didn't understand how much of a pain in the ass it was editing. That's why I like live. I started my videos, I don't have edits, like clipped out stuff. Amy might put little explosions, little hearts and lips and bullshit, you know, or whatever. It's pretty cool. But, you know, I just figured this about it, you know, this is what it is. I mean, I enjoy it enough to get on about an hour and a half, 2 hours every night at 8. So, man, it's like, as far as purchases for getting your money's worth out of something, yeah, it's worth it. If I'm going to give y'all that much time, my day and stuff, yeah, it must be working. No, I'm not saying it's shitty or nothing. I'm just saying it's like, okay, hold on. Okay, everybody's in there. There. Okay, so we got chip drops. So we're going to drop 10 chips right now. As we got, this was left over, but, you know, it's really an unsanctioned game anyway. And the thing about having you on Coinpushing channel is you can make shit up. I mean, I can tell the truth and make shit up. Okay. But I mean, it's like, it was okay for Cinderella's goddamn Arthur to do it, so what's wrong when I make up shit and tell people? My niece, man, she asked me, I was watching King Kong, 1934 King Kong, in the game room. You know, I just burnt one. I was Uncle Butch, like Uncle Buck. And she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm watching this movie about this big ape. And she goes, can I watch it with you? I said, yeah. Hold on, story time when we drink pop. And finally she looked at me, she says, Uncle Butch, why ain't there no cola? And I was like, I could have said, well, and answered the shit, or I could have said, well, a long time ago, everybody pissed God off, and he took all the color away. So in 1968, when I was 2, I was such a good baby. We got color back. I like to believe it. Probably ain't true. She said, Uncle Butch, I think it was you. You got our color back. And I'm like, okay. She had a little L's and R's mixed up thing when she's little. She's fine. So our house was a pretty big house. And Dad's laying in this big old lounge, this big rolling thing that's like, it just funnels you into the middle of it and you lay there. He's reading the newspaper and she said she was hungry. And I was like, let's go raid the kitchen. Mom's not home. It's at their house. And she said, I'm going to go talk to Papa. And I'm like, oh, I head to the kitchen. And it's one great big 50-foot long room. It's big, exposed beams, bullshit. Looked like a ski lodge or something. It's really cool. Anyway, I heard go, Papa, don't you think it was so great in 1968 when Uncle Butch was 2? He was such a good baby. God give Cobble back to everybody in the world. And this baby went, what? I hit a grand slam before I even knew it was one. Quit telling the baby shit like that. I was so relieved. I was worried about when I quit drinking, I wouldn't be funny. I wouldn't be mean. You don't have to act to be normal. It's like telling the truth about this. I mean, it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. If you enjoy the action of the coin pusher, the game, or whatever, we just think it's fun to bet. You know, but I mean, all this goddamn
Duck down.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it out without downing a bunch of other shit. It won't go down there. It's got that hula hoop on its ass, and it won. So we'll put her over in the winner circle on my side in my face. And full of shit like that. I don't know who'd come up with rules like that. But it sucks when they get implemented. Anyway. I might come up and say that shit makes sense if you listen close enough. Probably not, though. Yeah. Come on, Chief. All right. Throw you over in a circle over here. So we're even. Now it's the golf ball race. And no, it's the car race. It's the car race and the golf ball race. And I've got a car pushing a golf ball. Yay, I think. You've got a car pushing a golf ball. I guess y'all are playing against me. I don't know. So, whoever y'all is, it's y'all. It's funny. Just thinking about that. It is y'all. Okay, so the green Jeep don't matter. I tell you what, since I went to that black truck and benched my other Jeep, that one, it had a change of heart. It's been winning everything. That's funny as hell, though. I know it's a little toy car and all that shit, but still, I mean, it's like, you can't convince me this ain't the Truman Show. Because I do some shit that I never would have dreamed I'd do on my own. So it had to be something. Oh, I got lucky with this. Okay, let's get that out of here. Okay, no soup for you. All right, your car and your golf ball has made its way up, man. I'm just gonna say y'all are y'all, but if that pushes out and them drop, it could roll in. That's cool as hell. This is gonna take the act of Congress because everything's gotten pushed up as just fell back. It's amazing how much a raised edge complicates something. That's cool as hell. Look at that. There's no way that can't go. Because if it rolls backwards or something. Okay. And believe me, I don't give a shit if it's her golf ball. I'm trying to knock it off. Oh, okay, so she wins the golf ball. I don't know if we can do this without it creating havoc. Yeah, like that. Man, that's check level on this son of a bitch. What'd y'all do to it? It wasn't me. There's a house party and I wasn't a part of it. No, it's wild. That golf ball just took off to the left. I'm like, Oh. The level was I was like, check this out. I need to start playing it again. Man, a lot of people don't like it. And I mean, it's like, I'll be honest. Unless I do something to it, it's slower. It sucks. It sucks. I got fat fingers. I can't do that pinch and stuff as good as I want to do it. So I'm a perfectionist that can't do shit. So it's like, I need to
You can open it up to drop a bunch of coins at once.
I did what?
So that you can drop a bunch of coins at once.
What do you mean? Do what so I can? You just grab a handful and go? Okay. Here y'all go. Shane's got a request. He said a handful of quarters. So we'll even put them behind the other stuff and we'll stack them up. But the heads don't explode from stacking the quarters. It's already hypothetical. I love it. It takes the bizarre physics and makes it that much worse. Like that. He looked like that Pepsi commercial. He's sliding sideways. So I get to be myself on here. I don't have to listen to all that bullshit like teachers and parents. Ain't going up. Man, I've avoided it so far. And I ain't dead yet. No way, cool. She put up with it pretty good. She's 37 and she's by far the most mature. Till it comes to golf, then I'm more mature. I'm just saying that hoping she's watching on her way home in the truck or something. All right, we got a red quarter. We got about, I don't know, 500. Guessing. I gotta get scale and quit talking about it. You know, that stuff costs money. And really, I don't think about it. There's the red one. Now here's the $50. Look how it makes them holes in it. Like sometimes after you have a really huge push, you'll look up and there'll be an empty spot, like this whole corner will be gone. And it's like, how does it do that? And like going back and rewinding it in the video, it's like, okay, how did it do it? And you watch that stuff swirl around and everything, and it's so amazing. Yep, man, I am. Yeah, fired his big crew, he's all out on his own, yeah. No fire extinguisher or nothing in case of a rollover. We joke about that with the Jeep. I'm gonna have to find us some model that's got a Jeep. Spuck give up. Spuck, you don't give a Spuck. Now Jim. Shut up, you quacking moron. Man, I'm gonna have to throw 800, right, I'll show you. And of course I got this shit. I gotta do better than that. Alright. I gotta get that piece of plexus ass prepared in the back. I can't do it this efficient. It has to install the stacking that stuff just so I'll get that. Now I ain't gotta throw very many cords at all. It will have an impact. Well, okay, well, it will have an impact. Yeah. Touch the gun, bro. Gang, bet you never even touched the gun. Wow. That's somebody named Baby Girl.
Australia.
Oh, wow.
She's in the middle of the night over there.
Nah, I know for sure, darling.
I hate her. I hate it.
Reminds me of me. Now, no, I hate it.
Here's your question, man. How do I get a machine like that?
Hey, look on Marketplace on Facebook is a good place. If you go to my channel on YouTube, I posted 3 different machines. There's one that was obviously used a lot for $200, which the other machine I have is in awesome shape, and I got it for $200. But $1,000 is about what the average, decent one that you get your money's worth. I paid 700 for this, but it's from another YouTuber, Josh Bartley. He has Josh Bartley high risk coin pushing. He had it for sale for $800. So I drove 9.5 hours, and I don't go slow. To Winchester, Virginia, basically, and right next to it. Stayed in a bed and breakfast. Spent over $400 in gas. My Z71. And then another 9.5 hours home. So I probably got $1,500 in this thing. I've done other stuff I've done. This has been cobbled on a bit. And that didn't bother me because I knew I was going to do some stuff. And it just happened perfect. I can play if I want to. The other one I got, I'm not seeing an easy way to do it where I can do hand pulls in it. Okay, let me pull this out. That's clean out. Okay, we ain't dead by a long shot. We've started that process of getting less each time. But, part of it. Yeah. This is, what are we, is that about 200? That's about when I started game out with $50, ain't it? $50 is 200 chips. Quarters. I don't know why I keep calling chips today. How's the gun even get blown up? I didn't bring no gun up. I didn't bring gang stuff up. And I swear in this world, I'm the one that's going to get the finger pointing at me and going, no. He did it.
This guy here said, we're your fans. We know you break into laundromats at night.
Hell, no, I ain't got to. That's why I bought one. So I didn't have to. I enjoyed it, or I wouldn't promise every night at 8 o'clock. And I usually, hour and a half, 2 hours. I did that one night. I got on a pair of Jeep race after Jeep race after Jeep race and kept asking questions and showing, then that's, I think that night tonight I called it the drag race. And so you'll never get, there's people that'll never get to play these machines. Like an actual machine like mine. Then there's other people that'll play them, but they'll never get to play like this. Ever. Never. Don't matter if it's Cousin Eddie. So it's like, I'll take a hit for the little man.
This is discussing whether or not you sound like Ron White.
Man, I've heard that a lot. I ain't even a big fan of his, but that's cool. I keep thinking of Donnie Baker every time somebody says Ron White, and I'm like, I swear to God. I guess I can do him good too. Okay, so we got second place golf ball. And I see we won some Butcher shit. I didn't even see them come over. I'm too busy entertaining now. Everybody thinks I'm drunk or something. I might as well live up to it. And I don't have to, it's like my scorecard in golf I was talking about earlier. I don't have to lie, y'all. Scary died in 1998. Well, there's less than 200 there. Hey, $8. Ooh, another one. Silver. Okay, I'm gonna put this one back in here, but you hear the difference? Where it's on it, where it's bigger, thicker. You gotta spend a lot of money where you know that shit. Oh, I'd love to play. I played, I know other people's watches have heard numerous times, they're probably tired of it, but I played a game at a dispensary, little gas station thing in Bristol, Tennessee. I I took a $10 roll with me, and I played on a machine that was set up similar to heavy as this, and I played for well over 2 hours. I didn't drink pop. I didn't go pee. I was just like, unbelievable.
Jeff Gordon sniffing Spuck's butt as they are both pulling into the pit.
Hell yeah. That's why they're going into the pit. They got a drafting problem. Nah, unless we went a ton of quarters, none of this stuff's gonna come up. Those two cars, they're gonna do the Michael Jackson moonwalk. There's the green quarter if you want to keep track of it. I haven't seen the red one in a while. Yeah, I did. I still put it in. I can't remember how long ago it was. I mean, if you enjoy watching it, times 1,000, it feels like playing it. That's just saying, it's like, I enjoy the hell out of it. There was a 50-cent piece I didn't find in the hole. Okay. Get some good fishes here. Boy, that's a big shelf of it. Okay. Oh, come on. Clean out. Clean out.
Do you know why Jeff Gordon never hit the walls?
I haven't heard that one.
What?
I don't know. We're waiting for the answer here.
Well, Jeff, well, he did not hit the wall.
Mr. Robert Buckmaster here.
Is that what his name is?
That's his name.
Buckmaster. Buckmaster. I thought you said Buckmaster.
What the fuck? Somebody's commenting that shit named that.
Are you kidding me? Welcome, Buckmaster. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Oh my God.
Because they didn't have the
I think if I put the quarter brass hung up, I think the Corvette's gonna get it. It's got two chips. It's got its edge dug into. Now them quarters will drop off under it. Then it's not right in there. Yeah, maybe. Hypothetically. I mean, if you're standing there playing, whether you know it's collared or not, that's what you want to have. I'm sitting there getting seem overcooked.
The reason he never hit the wall is because they didn't have numbers on them.
Oh my God, that's a Danica Patrick joke.
Has been.
Yours wasn't that bad. Everybody hates the new guy. Thank you, man. About 100. Just guess. I think there's two $10 rolls in there. 1, 2, 3. Enough of that. Well, I guess I'll stick hard left and I'll try to get her Corvette out. Okay. I'm up 40 already anyway today. If she beats me, she beats me. She'll be up 20. Ooh, I thought it was going over. You don't get too excited about it, do you?
Me?
I'm all
watching
over
these
here
guys.
grunting. Like,
Like I said, man, there's a disconnect. I'm listening to it happen 8 seconds before it happens on the screen.
okay. You're lucky you don't have to listen to me twice.
The question comes from an Irish guy wanting to know why Americans always say, oh my God, and things like that.
I don't know. I really don't know. Lack of vocabulary, I guess. Guilty. I don't know. Why did I say fuck it? That's another lack of vocabulary, but oops. What difference it make? Everybody says that shit. Never how they say it. Dios, mio, whatever.
Everybody says that shit.
And what's everybody want to come in here and be a college professor or try to teach etiquette or some shit? Boy, you have got the wrong goddamn address for that. I hate authority. All right, I like that. I like that. Now we're monetized. I know what's going to happen. YouTube, I can already tell it's the reason I ain't go to college. I didn't want to do that type of work. YouTube's going to turn it into a job. And the second they do that, my brain will shut completely off.
Robert.
Which one?
Robert.
I'm changing my name to Buttmaster now. Man, so glad I could be a help. You know, felt kind of proud. All right, it is clean out. I don't know if I can keep the quarters going long enough to get hers off there or not. At 24, it's buried. That's got to be close to 50 or something. Fall in there. Yes. No, go back further. All right, got that much. I know that's less than what we had. I don't even think that's $10 worth. That'd be 40 of them. So we'll throw a handful anyway. Just try to push it off. Tell me, what's better than pushing a layer of quarters deep each time? 2. What's better than 2 layers? 4. So that's a solid 2 all the way across. In some places it's pushing 3 and then can be pushing 4 when the other quarters fall on it. All right, get to my nerves and figure out, you're wasting the quarters. Sit down, Waldo. Like in the other machine, I let them, I just won't hit the skill stop and just double quarters non-stop into as fast as I can and let them stack up and stack up, whatever, because you get that hump going and you finally get it to where it drops. First time I played on it, I built a big, nice tower, like 10 quarters around, 12. And I'm like, I'll play this game until I knock this over. I swear to God, it was 11:15, and I'm like, anybody got a hammer? It just like, I couldn't shovel them in quick enough. I could, you know, okay, Spuck. Lost. That's less than what we had last time. About $2. Sit over there. Okay. Okay. There you go. Didn't move the Corvette at all. Okay, who's for? I can show you all how many quarters the dealer slots win in this amount of time. How long we been here? Hour and 14 minutes. I bet there's $200 worth of quarters in the bottom of this machine. 600-800 quarters. Now the Jeep's moving. Okay. Obviously, there are times that you stack coins when you didn't want to stack coins and stuff. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Well, I'll get to that. Sorry. It's unavoidable most of the time. I like that, I guess. Okay, let's show more of the Camaro, or the Corvette. I'm gonna stay over with it. See, I kept throwing it hard left since I said I was going to, and Spuck come off over here. I need some of these cliffhangers to fall off. That'll work. Yes. Okay. Everything underneath ought to be tight now. Okay, now this hand. Come on. Yeah, you got that one up the middle. We're gonna be close, man. I would reset it for another race, but I like this part of the game, like to see how long you can last on so many quarters, cycling back through to win. To me, that's what the game's all about. I think that's the silver one. Okay. That'll be a good push. Well, try that one. Okay. It didn't give me back what I had in it, but it's all right. Who was? I mean, somebody thought of it, but think about it. You come up with a machine and you put two lips on them. That one comes up a little, and this one comes up a lot. That shovels the stuff back. So you got to have a couple layers to get off this without any help. Mine is different. Mine came with a piece of Teflon on top of the playing field, so it kind of takes the lift out of it here. Plus my pusher's screwed to the machine. Hell, maybe that's how it works so good. Anyway, let's clean these out. All right. $2.50 and 30, 40 quarters. Okay. Quit doing it. Corvette moved. Come on. That's getting picked up in the air. It went moving straight up. Y'all can't really, I don't think y'all can see it when it does that. Maybe because it's sitting sideways. Your Corvette's leading the race. Your Corvette's going to win it. Okay. Just gotta get caught in that other little current of quarters over on the side. Come on. Alright. Kids, there ain't much to get back. I mean, this just shows you, I mean, no matter how many quarters I had, 800 in the bolt one time, it's going to take them. And it's all going down these chutes, believe it or not. Underneath, because these quarters, when they push like the bottom level, they go all directions. It's pretty wild. Where'd it go? I guess it rolled back over here. All right. If I run out of quarters, I will run this back for a drag race, which won't last long. I'm gonna clean the quarters out of the bottom, show you how many quarters it gets, because we're down to like $1.25 or something. $2. Close. Close enough. Okay.
There's some heavy fandom for the pink Corvette and for Gordon going on here, man.
That's cool.
They got to see the race finish.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all out. I'm gonna show you what's in this, and then I'm going to set the Jeeps and the cars back up
Getting pretty intense, isn't it? You
and pull. Nothing like seeing behind the curtains at Oz, is there? You know shit's got to move. Somebody's got to move it. I don't feel like I just stole Santa Claus from nobody. Okay. Let me see if y'all can see. Yeah, I think you can. This, I'm gonna do this in this. You see how hard that shook?
that shook the whole floor.
Yeah, it's that pull.
You carry your ass on up out of here, man. We don't care.
What are they bitching about?
He said watching paint dry would be more fun.
Then go watch it. Thanks for the view.
That's it.
That's well over. That's probably about $300. $300 what them two tires was. This is more quarters. That's probably 1,500 quarters that it got in the last hour and 21 minutes. Okay, I got it. Separate all these chips. Do I put the chips back in? Who wants the chips back in? I'll throw them all around. Okay, the green one's coming up. What are conspiracy people? Yeah, that is an incense burner. Little Rascals special effects. Okay. Oh, there's bits in these. Wasn't looking for them really. This is gonna be a drag race. Okay. Put these here. Put those there.
Exactly, Bliss.
What's up? What's up?
Amy's rich.
Yeah.
That's Amy's share.
She done fed it some horse. Glad I get to help her out. It's kind of cool. And I think, as you all can tell, I ain't got to cuss nobody out again ever in my life. I just leave it up to her. Really articulate about it. I repeat the same words over and over. Unless you fight and then you're talking. I hear one in there. I hear you in there. Come out. Yep, there it is. There. I'm making it up. Sounds like one's over here somewhere. Cool. I don't have any more. Yeah. Cover up my pickup truck. Yeah, over the winter I depleted the quarters out of it. I didn't have a busy winter. Since spring broke, I ain't been able to turn around. But it's about just getting old shit. I can't remember what I was talking about. Y'all figured out to stick around long enough. It ain't about drinking. I don't drink. I can't stand this shit. Okay, it's too close. Okay. Let's get this shit set back up. Do we want tip drops? Ron, why are you still here? Now you're Nancy something. Oh, so she's for us.
Yes, yes.
Oh, cool. I couldn't understand what she was saying a while ago.
We're going to turn Ron into a fan. The guy that said we were as dry, boring as paint dry.
Okay. No, put the Jeeps in close. I don't want the Jeeps going in the ditches. My truck. Okay, and that's Spuck. And Spuck it. Ball. Just to see what happens. It might fall off, it might not. It don't count for nothing. Okay, we done chip drops. I must have made a hammer full. I like smoking sessions over drinking. I like smoking sessions. Okay. That's just one of the most across through here so we get maybe get some good pushing over the edge. This is a drag race. I'm going to dump quarters in this like crazy. So I bet some of the people that scream about that are the same ones that want handfuls dumped in it each time. Just a guess. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all up.
Shay said she's been here for an hour for the first time. This is an awesome live. I've never watched paint dry, but I can still guarantee these guys the chat is this and live is better, heaps better.
Well, cool, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I ain't knocking Shane. You ought to be here when my wife's here. That's what's wrong. Okay. Don't get seasick now. This thing had gotten kicked up. It had gotten kicked up, yeah, pretty much. I figured.
Carpet.
Yeah, this my welcome to Butchy land. Let's see if I can show it. Here, mate. My phone's telling me on the screen to turn it right side up. YouTube can't video sideways or some shit. What the hell? Why can't they? It's like everything else. They just try to make shit more rules, tougher, just to twist it in, man. It's true shit. Okay, let me get a drink of my Coke. Okay, it's gonna be a drag race. Jeff Corden and Prince got called a tie, so is Wash. Well, I like these Cokes.
Got on the glass bottles?
Yeah, the Mexican ones. We got Mexican Cokes. You think, so what? You know, this has real sugar in it like we used to get. We've got all the bullshit in ours now. And Mexicans still, you know, bottle like the original stuff. They're awesome. They're $40 for a case of Lowe's. But it's good. It reminds me of the 70s and 80s for sure.
Greg calls the yellow golf ball. It's
A few tokes and watch the race. Ron, take a few. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a drag race. The drag race of the century. RuPaul can't touch it. Oh shit! There we go. A waterfall of quarters. Is that allowed? Are we allowed to do that?
I do whatever the hell you want.
I know, but somebody's gonna freak out. Going, you dumped a bowl in there. Yeah, you don't see that everywhere. Everywhere. Dump coins out there. Come on. Don't forget in second place. I'm sick of reading Tommy sad on you.
Bliss, where are you located?
See, Bach is in Orlando. I don't think I'm telling you. I knew about watching her on John.
Somebody's talking about L8. So.
Oh, wow. Man, when I graduated high school, I was in 3 counties, Bourbon, Scott, and Powell.
get it.
Well, Bourbon, Scott, Powell, and Clark.
You can get it at any Cracker Barrel now.
About time. Them screw on top six packs they sell, that stuff tastes terrible. It's not carbonated half time. Half time you get like 1 or 2 bottles in a six pack that you can squeeze. Like it has no carbonation, it has no nothing. Okay. Let's see, that's down there. Okay, now we go pushing. Hoagie's gonna be drag race. Home of the quarter waterfall. I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. Yeah, the pink one's got a good way to go. It's got stuff behind it. Okay. This pile of quarters getting ready to drop off here is what's on the side what comes off. I just about bet the pink one. The pink one's got to come off first. I mean, it wouldn't matter if the Jeep passed it, but it's like, I don't think the Jeep can get past the Jeep's going to keep going right since it's aiming that way because of the lifted edge. Man, Jeff Gordon's nose could come, if them quarters drop out right in front of it, he could come around her. That would be pretty wild. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Big move by the Corvette. I didn't like the way Gordon's butt settled in there. Oh my God, this is going to be a tie. I gotta get the ball here. Oh. Oh. Yes. That'll be under review, I'm sure. That was cool as hell. That was unbelievable. It caught and then the one goes over on the next push. Wow. Over here, Butch and Amy. We get a chip drop. We ain't hurting no quarters. But you see what I mean? Throwing over 1,000 quarters at it, and that's what come off. True story. Yeah, they are set up to rob you when you think about the percentages there. Okay, ain't separating nothing. My legs are getting tired. We will be back at 8 tonight. I don't know if I have a big tire built or not. Okay, we got the green quarter to go in. And we get a chip drop. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver half dollars. Let me get the 10 chips. Let me put Mr. Green in. Boom. There you are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. They will be green chips again. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, look at the Jeeps. Man, we got some good close races. Golf balls and, oh. Can you believe the golf balls ain't hardly moved? They've moved a little towards the outside. Sit down. And I hate when they do it. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Let's do the drop. Yes. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's a close race, though. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. Oh. That's a wash. So it's down to the golf balls and the ducks. Good thing we got a lot of quarters because I'm going to throw some ignorant amounts in here. Because that's what it'll take to get this stuff off the side. That's why I show people this. All right. You go over there. Oh, wait. Jeff Gordon won. I forgot. Okay. Get out of here. I was in the last game. Okay. Golf balls. Let's see. Full. Okay, let me get a few more quarters up here. Yeah, we'll get one more waterfall
The answer
today.
to that is she's on her way home.
Yeah, she's on her way home. Yeah, it's a private machine. It's in my living room. I see no sense in making up a storyline to lie about something. I wasn't going. It never crossed my mind. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Let's get the green chips over and pushing at the bottom level, and then I'll do a waterfall. Alright. What I'm trying to do is throw less and get the green chips ready. Push. Awesome! Awesome. No, nothing's off the level. God damn. Okay, so I got a golf ball. Put it up there. Alright, now it's her duck's gonna win.
Up with here.
There you go.
Be Spuck.
Oh, that's Spuck. Spuck McDuck. Yeah. Priscilla the Space Duck is going to win. I couldn't think of a better name. That's popped in my head. Don't make something up. Come with your first answer. It comes in your head. Don't always end up well. Especially if you say stuff like that. Okay. Alright. There's my golf ball. Countdown. Drum roll. Oh man, there's a clean out. Okay. Ooh, hey, I got 2 chip drops. Wow. Okay, we don't need any more quarters. But what beats a bunch of quarters? More! So there can never be too many. That's about 1,000 quarters. On top of what I just dumped in there. See? That's probably about 900. Because I think 1,000 will go in this bowl. Okay, that got 2 chip drops, so we get 20 chips to drop in. Rob the house. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. We'll do red and black ones like it's Christmas or something. Alright.
Yeah, healthy, not high. He doesn't discriminate whether they're old quarters or new quarters.
Or
They
five.
all
Oh,
sound
5.
differently. So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. Is that what I got here? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 9. There it is. Sorry. I'm about to have to take off my shoes. I have moments. All right. These chips are going to help a bunch. I mean, all we're trying to do is get the duck off. It's going to happen. It's going to take a little time. Now, does this pretty much make it clear how hard it would be to win off of this? You've got to, if you're playing this game, it's because you enjoy it. And that's why I try to put out material like this so y'all can enjoy it. Because we ain't never going to get to do it in real life. Like I say, I run across one machine in my life so far. $10 I spent well over 2 hours playing. Then I finally run out of quarters. So I was winning. Started with 10, had as much as 22 at one time on a draw. You know, clean out. You see, it ain't going to take a lot of quarters to push that heavy bed of stuff up in there. She's going to go pretty quick. Yeah. Come on, Priscilla. Don't ask me how I come up with that, but just like name a duck something. I kept calling her, call her 50 different names, and Priscilla was like, that's it. That cannon's off.
have a good day, Bliss.
Oh, Bliss, see you later. We ain't gonna outlast you by long. I figured it was like closer to 2 hours.
Best can you move the camera back a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, bad. She's down. This is over. Okay, she's over. We are the champions, my friend. Okay, so I end up $20 up in that.
Have a good day, Paul.
I think I'm up to $40 today. I don't know. We'll take it out and trade or something. But man, I ain't gonna hang up right away if you want to ask me something while I can watch. I enjoy the heck out of interacting with everybody. You know, especially when it ain't some smart ass.
No, your crowd gets rid of smartasses quick, man.
That's cool.
They do it themselves.
Water six, it's on the level.
They're gonna say, man, it's like, Amy's on her. Amy calls them chicken the other night on there. That's what I say. She's more articulate than me.
Is Smoke stuck?
It's Spuck, S-P-U-C-K. It's like Spock and Duck. And yeah, he's all right. He did the Vulcan neck meld. All right.
Let's see, how long you been into this game and had your own? How long have you been doing this channel, Butch?
October, 1st October. Go to our channel and look up the first video. That was when we got it home. On two little dolly, it wasn't leveled up and all that stuff. It wasn't attempted to be. We got it in. I plugged it in. got working. I went to building a tower, and I think it was probably about 12:30 at night, and we pushed on that thing. And I mean, one big tire, and just we didn't have 600-700 quarters. I had about as many to push it over as the tires built out of, and we need more than that. But we got it. It went. That's what our picture for Butch and Amy's Coinpushing is.
Yeah.
It looks like a drink mixer. It's that tower. Oops. Plays my girl play. Yeah, she plays. It's just she's got back problems, and it hurts her to stand here for long periods of time and stuff. But I make her some games and stuff. She just has a blast. You know, me and her are both blown away. We got so many of y'all watching it. It's just awesome. It's unbelievable. It's like, I told her, I was like, do you see that? My video last night, that's like, I used to look up to these other channels and I'd be like, look at this. He's been on 6 minutes and he's got 1.7 thousand views. Awesome. Oh, wow. You know, like, in 10 minutes he has, you know, 6,000 views. And it's like, staggering to me. Like, holy shit, man. It could never be like that. And I was looking at, in 21 minutes, I had 228,000 views last night. And it's because of y'all. One at a time. Y'all are just awesome. All over the world. As far as I know, I don't have anybody from South America, oh, Antarctica on here now. I know I'm John Ordover's town. He's got a guy he's got a subscription. He's a subscriber from McMurdo Air Base is where he's serving. So, I mean, at least if the guy's making it up, so he was willing to make it up and put it out there. I don't have anybody like that yet. And really, I mean, here's a double-edged sword. You can receive stuff better or get received better. You know. Jeep has bogged it down. I'm just kind of throwing these while we're bullshitting. Don't you get paid for it? No, we don't get paid nothing yet. Amy said she's going to look at it, but I'll tell you what my problem with that is YouTube, like any fucking parent, is going to turn it into work. They turn my favorite thing in life into work. I'll be postal. So I just, you know, it's like be worried what you wish for. So that's why I ain't been all in a hurry to do it. I mean, if I make money off this, guys, we're gonna have a new coin pusher for all our members and stuff. Listen, your money's better spent with me than some preacher on TV. I tell you that. I'll do more good with it than they will. You'll not see me in a $17 million jet or a $70 million jet. Mine will only be like a million. 500,000. Buy one and park it on a lot and make it a house. I saw where somebody with a 0727 had done that. They parked it in the country on the lot, and it's their house, and it's still there. That's awesome. I just think that it's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to move y'all. I'm doing something a little different wrong here. Okay. Relax your neck a little. Okay. How's that? Now I know I can get this out now. I had the leg jacked around the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I tell you what, guys, this is as many quarters as you will see in one place in one of these machines. Oh well. No, I can't see that. I can't see that. Let me back that up yet. I'm getting all excited. Okay, we'll leave it. This is a bunch of quarters. Okay, the pink golf ball. That's the last game. Okay. All the chip coins are out, so we ain't got no more of that. It's just throwing quarters. Okay. Now, I know Shane's got some pub 3 or some shit to take care of. I'm gonna get us out of here. No, man. My legs are on fire. They're like an old man who's running a marathon.
I've been sitting on the couch the whole time.
Whining. I know. Yeah, your butt cheeks must be killing you.
That's it, man. Sitting on the couch talking to Rudy, drinking coffee.
Hell yeah.
How much better does the Saturday afternoon? Well, we can
Okay, hold on. Okay. Here you go. Over the waterfall. All right. Yeah, we've been to the tropics. Told you it was erosion. Cut that one. Cut that one. Oh, that's sweet. No. I found $2.50 in my hand before I dropped them. I was like, actually felt them.
All right, Shay, have a good rest of your shift there.
Thanks, Buck. So I got stuck looking at the TV screen for this second. Alright. Still gonna get a good haul on quarters. But we've got a good bit of this is gonna make this higher, you know. That would be better. Okay. That's a big quarter. All right. 300 quarters. Now I can be off a bit, but I say it's. I know it's way more than 200. It could be 400 quarters. So anyway, we ain't got nowhere near as much as we had, so I won't be unloading it like that no more. I give it one good handful. That's about it. But you gotta keep if you got it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all won't ever run into this in real life. If you get one, then you'll figure it out. You know, you enjoy playing this. You know, I guess I'm just pro coin. I'm not gonna do that. It's a way of life thing. It's yeah. Do I have two in my living room? Yeah. But do I live or die by the coin flip? No. I finally found a hobby that I enjoy the hell out of. I ain't had my only hobby for years has been buying a new tool. Look at this chainsaw.
Somebody.
What about it? Bigger? Okay. What's going on? All right.
I just on her way.
All right. Cool.
Hi.
She probably knows I'm on live.
That's, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
We just acquired 3 dogs. man, what are you gonna do, boy, if I'm on live or she called me, I can't believe it. All right, so, okay, we have, what, did one get out?
No, right here. I got one.
All right, so it's, this or Jeff Gordon. I just put 4 cards in there. I don't even know what we're racing. I know the Ducks are racing. That's an obvious. All right, we're doing great on quarters. I guess I wasn't ready to go yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to write this up. So she's on her way home. I'm gonna get her a bath run and everything. But hold on, we ain't done. I'm just saying. I gotta go on and be more aggressive about it. I got 30 more bucks, but that's a game a long time ago. All right. That's a great sound. I love that sound. Oh, look, a push. All right. We got just maybe a little less than what we had last time. Still a good haul. Okay. Well, I don't have to do about a handful. Now, come on, truck. And the best thing to do if you got it like that, is throwing it the whole way across, even like halfway. But if you get them sprinkled the whole way, it'll be a really good push. We're gonna see if it paid off on him. I'm trying to get the Jeep a harder push. But do it all the way across. If the quarters are tight, if they're loose over on that side, because you just push it on this side, that's what they'll do. Instead of going over, they'll push up and they'll take your push away. Come on. All right. We're going to have a lot less quarters this time. Yeah, about half. Still a lot, but I might be able to get that Jeep off with this low. Alright. Having thrown down the gauntlet. Our hero. What hero? Go ahead, song Jukebox Hero. What about Coinpushing Hero? Alright. Yes. It's going to go backwards until it hits that ridge. That 1/4 sitting up like a headstone. Okay. I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at this because it needs to be done. There's our bathroom. I gotta go clean his head. Come on. I guess she wants the dogs here to make her feel better or something. I think I keep up with them here. They come sit with me usually.
That was a little ball. I thought I stepped on a dog. Damn, I had a heart attack.
That was a squeaky toy. I thought it was a dog too. It's moving it. Come on, quarters. I won't keep throwing just enough in. That was a good ball. Come on. We ain't got enough to get to deep or the Jeff Golden Carl. I'm talking about as hard a game as I can throw at. That right there, I mean, dumping it in handfuls, fistfuls, bucketfuls, you know, like waterfalls of it. If that ain't enough to take off this stuff off the edge, you see what I mean? You gotta want to play them, you gotta enjoy them, the sounds and everything. When you get plays with some goofy shit, you can win little bullshit. Strings. The ones you can play for, they got keys in them. And the key unlocks a locker and you win a mystery prize or whatever. What's up, Cooper? Cooper's my wife's dog. I renamed him Caesar. He likes to toss his own salad all day. My mother-in-law about died when I told her that. About died laughing. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we gotta throw some handfuls at this because she's on the edge of town and she's at the top of my mind. I gotta get off there. I know. Shake the machine. I tell you what, we'll just call this a push because I just do some. I'll tell you, you can't even get them off like this. Yes. Ain't a whole lot of difference. Just in how they get, scattered. Wilma thinks I get paid for. What did that say? Why is that shit gotta disappear when you start reading it? I didn't even get to see who said that. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't know. I had to guess between these two. I'd say Gordon's going off for the teeth. Okay, this is my last phone. I'm sorry to get on this phone. I forgot I just said I was sitting there talking to everybody. No, we ain't monetized. Like I said, YouTube will turn it into a job and try to make me hate what I enjoy doing. I ain't buying into the bullshit. I work for a living. I spent 2 hours a night doing this because y'all are cool. Dang. Alright. Look what's going down. Them. Alright. I gotta get started cleaning the tub. Okay. Not being presumption. I just play the hand of God. Lord. Okay. Game over. Thanks for watching, y'all. I couldn't be doing as well as far as subscribers and views if I didn't have y'all. Appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed and you like our show, please do. We're on at 8 o'clock every night. I'll be on at 8 o'clock tonight. We're the home of the Jeep race for sure. Usually Spuck and my Jeep are usually racing something. So, anyway, we'll talk to you later.
You're a Butch.
I'm Butch.
I'm not Amy.
We're Butch and Amy's Coinpushing. Thanks for watching, y'all. Later.